Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the late night edition of Speed Gaming Daily. We have the SGL 2021 mode. We have our racers Ganon's Gone Wild, Hitseon 1337, and Immortal Koi. I am Moki Jones 10, joined by my co-commentator and amazing person, Radical Sniper 99. How's it going tonight?
I feel like I've been hyped up more than I deserve tonight, Mocha, but much appreciated. So definitely going to be exciting here. We hope to get a fourth runner, Fear Agent, online at some point. Unfortunately, we've had a little technical difficulties with Restream there, so we'll do what we can. So what is SGL 2021 settings? Well, as you can see by the tracker, we've got boots and a sword. So to start off, it's a Kaz boot seed, but a little bit of extra flavor. If you watch the main tourney that just concluded in the last month or two now, we played hard mode, and the SGL settings are kind of a modified hard mode. So some similar stuff with a little bit of differences as well. Mocha, do you want to kind of discuss them?
Yeah, so these differences, you will see a throwback to the older mode, which we're going to have our bows and our silvers separated. We did just get a bottle, which, speaking of bottles, there's going to be only two that are going to be found. They're going to be replaced by rupees. Also, we will cap out at Tempered Sword, and we will have 14 hearts, 1 shield, and blue mail.
Was it 1 shield or 2?
I believe it is 1. Let me double check.
If you did watch a lot of the main tourney, when we say 14 hearts, the 14 heart arrangement is a little different as well from what you saw. Those 14 hearts are only 3 heart containers. Main tourney actually had a lot more containers. Instead, there's a lot of pieces now available in the pool if you want to reach those maximum 14 hearts. So more so expect some lower heart totals, but our runners will definitely appreciate finding blue mail if they can.
Yeah, I know that during several of the races, a Ganon hug meant an L. So having that blue mail is going to be a welcome change for this mode.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of races during the main tourney that kind of ended up at about 14 hearts or close to that maximum heart total, just because you were finding a lot of the containers. For this one, typically our runners avoid the pieces, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see, sub 10 hearts here.
Yeah, and I can confirm that it is all 3 shields replaced, capped at 1.
Okay.
And in addition to that, there is no half magic. Instead, you will find a small magic decanter. So no half magic today can serve that magic or get 2 bottles full of blue goo.
Yeah, so like we said, it's going to be a different take on hard mode. Our main tourney and now SGL trying to do something a little different to kind of up the stakes.
And we have 3 different screenshots here.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So Radical Sniper, you want to talk a little bit more about SGL 2021?
So there's still some details that have not been revealed in terms of the exact day of the qualifiers. But if it's anything like last year, what had happened was there were some qualifying races. If you want to make it in, you had to run some qualifiers. Top so many runners get invited into the tournament. And this year, of course, is another online event. So if you do have interest in joining the tournament, the one request is that you do have a webcam, because they will want to show your pretty face to the audience during the actual tournament portion, for everybody to see and admire.
Yeah, and along with that, I believe there's some things that are going to be given to the top runners, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct?
Yes. So this is actually one of the, I'll call it a rare opportunity that there is actually, I believe, a cash prize associated with the tournament. So, high performance does actually get rewarded in a sense for this one, not just bragging rights on the line. So, really gunning for some top spots. there is that incentive at the end.
But of course, it's always to have fun.
Of
Improve
course.
yourself. Because everyone wants to be the very best, you know?
Oh, of course. And that's really the big thing is, even for as many runners as we expect to enter it, a lot of it just more so comes down to, just for the love of the game in a sense. A lot of people will tell you, oh, I'm entering the qualifiers because, I want a chance just to face the best. And, I don't have a chance, or I don't think I have a chance at making that top spot or, winning it all. So I just want to do this for fun.
Yeah, I know personally for myself, like, I'm in it for fun. There's still things that I am still amazed whenever these top runners do their thing and just what seems like God route a seed and
Yeah.
just to glean something from that.
Right. And like one of the big things, we're not getting to see the rest of Escape, unfortunately, but um, one of those things that definitely comes up when we talk about high level running. This is a CAS boot start. So the really important thing here is, our runners are going to be aiming for a sub 530 escape. And realistically, your top runners are going to be sub 520 even. That is kind of a benchmark for some of our high tier runners. Some of the highest execution runners should be in that 520 or below mark.
Yeah. And with that execution, you'll see a whole lot of our top tier runners doing what we like to call not bonking, and cause bonk waste time.
Yeah, that's definitely a few seconds wasted each time. So, of course, the other big piece of Links to the Past Randomizer coming up soon is we're actually in the middle of signups for the Links to the Past Randomizer League right now. Those are going throughout this week. So, if you have any interest, this will be season 4 of the league. They're having everybody sign up for both the open and invitational leagues at the same time. And then, they'll announce the divisions and everything soon after. It's going to be a great season again.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. I'm not running in it this year, but I'm very excited to see all these three person teams compete for glory in their prospective divisions. The Invitational League and the Open League. What are some of the modes? I know that they've changed up a few of the modes for League. Do you?
Yeah, so the modes this season, there's a couple of major changes that we are going to be seeing this season, and that there'll definitely be more talk of it, of course, with the start of the league. But they actually are getting rid of mystery this season and replacing it with cross keys. I do know there were a lot of runners last season who are big fans of cross keys who did miss it. And it seems that just the league as a whole definitely has a lot of people who are really interested in cross keys. So I'm not surprised, there was a lot of desire for it to come back. And then also a change to the 80 key sanity being replaced by what is known as fast 80 keys, or some people call faux 80 keys. Where
Oh,
two Aga Tower small keys are actually inside of Aga Tower in vanilla locations. But the rest of it is full 80 keys.
yeah, and that's also another mode I've been wanting to try. This mode that we're currently watching, quote unquote, right now, and Fat Keys. Um, Now it is going to be kind of sad to see Mystery go away, because I can say that my league teammate has the world record, the record for the fastest mystery seed.
Yeah, we saw some quickies last season with the Triforce hunts.
Yeah, but I'm excited to see Cross Keys, especially with the Cross Keys tournament um, in high gear. I'm starting to get into Cross Keys myself. I know a whole lot of other runners are in Cross Keys. And that's gonna be a whole lot of fun trying to commentate that with everyone going in and out of entrances.
Yeah, and that Cross Keys tourney is actually starting to finish up its own Swiss stages. Like this is week 8 of Swiss right now, so they're getting close to their brackets at this point. So pretty much the runners of that tourney are going to be finishing up right as the start of league kind of gets underway.
Yeah, and we are going dark for just a second. We're getting the restream back up. Thank you for bearing with us.
Hopefully our vamping has been interesting to you and you have enjoyed your time here with the Mocha and Radical show. I can tell you that the seed is quite loaded. Just taking a look at some of our runners on their own channels for a little bit, just to kind of fill in some time. I can say that it looks like we've almost got Dark World access. As there was quite a bit, it looks like a glove, a flute, and a hammer were all available in Kakariko. Or at least roughly in the Kakariko area.
Another loaded CAC seed, and oh my goodness. We are waiting, but oh my goodness, what just happened?
I don't know what did happen.
I think I'm gonna wait till we see it on stream, but we can see it in the chat. Oh my goodness.
I missed it if it was in chat.
In our chat.
Oh. Yes. So just so everybody knows, the stream is going to cut out for just a moment as we try to get this restarted. So just understand it is going to go dead for a little bit as we try to get this back set up. But